Welcome back to Craftfield. Today we are going to be building a few things. We're going to start off with a golden carrot and a wolf face of some kind in glass. I'll go into a little more detail in a minute, but we're flying over to the market district right now so that we can put in some pop-up shops that are going to be kind of permanent. And hopefully I didn't fly too far. Nope, there it is. Whee! Alright, I am over here at our marketplace. This is just for selling general stuff. I have thought that instead of making a full shop for the golden carrots or for, you know, the wolf armor, I put a little pop-up shop. So I've got a little space right back here. We're going to do two cool designs. One's going to be a carrot standing up in the air with a little bit of farm ground under it. And I think this side we're going to do a type of wolf face in the ground with some glass and wool, I think. Just what I'm going to try to do. Look, I try things. Sometimes I have plans, sometimes I don't. This one is kind of half planned, but I bet it'll look good because usually I do good things. So bear with me. I'll be right back to show these off and then we'll get on with the rest of the episode. Alright, and just like that, we have the wolf armor and a golden carrot. That looks awesome. I like that carrot. The wolf part, though, I mean, the farther you get away, the more it looks kind of like a doggo, but, you know what, that's the best I can do. Honestly, I fiddled around with it. I probably could have moved the ears out, but it's... I kind of wanted to stay in the square, so I think it looks good, and I'm selling both golden carrots and the little wolf armors now, so yay! This job's complete. On to the next job, which is moving some villagers around. Yay. But I gotta do that so I can open up my next shop. Also, if you haven't seen, Shroom built this. It is amazing. I like it. It is awesome. It is a giant wagon. Cool as hell. Alright, before I leave this place, let's check on diamonds, because I was told we need a lot of these, and it looks like... Oh, somebody left an extra diamond. Oh, wait, no. The black ones are bit mushroom, not me. Who needed that much brown dye? What? What are they doing? Or did we just buy one of everything, somebody? Okay, that I kind of expected. I honestly expected that one too. That, I mean... That's not surprising either. A little more than a stack and a quarter. I mean, I can't complain. Let's drop these in here with the rest of my stuff. We are doing very good on diamonds. This shop came in handy. So let's get back to the base and start the next program. Or let's get back to the base and start the next stuff. So I think that for this bridge, this is going to be the pattern I'm going for. I don't know what I'm going to do for the next one. I think we're going to make it a little bit darker because we're going farther down into the ground. But for right now, I think that pattern is going to be in here. And I did hollow this out. It looks kind of nice. And empty. I got to figure out what to do. I haven't gotten that far. I would wish we could do the glass in there. But I've tried several different versions and it just doesn't look right, so... At least in my creative server. So I'll figure something out for it. Maybe that's just the way I get everybody to hop up and down to all the levels. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's so much still to do. Like, I gotta clear out all of that and put in my smelter over there. I need a... redo my moss farms. I need to do a cactus farm. Which I think cactus... You know what? I think cactus farm and auto smelting farm should go on that side because they kind of go hand in hand. And then once I get these guys out of the way, I can dig all of that out too and we can start moving farther down. I do want to put the watermelon pumpkin farm, the same as the bamboo farm, just under it. So that'll be another big farm there, and it'll be producing all the time. I should have more than enough if that's the case. Outside of that, what I really need to do is get those villagers out of the way. I need to work on the weapon and villager smiths? Yeah, sure. Weapon smiths and all of those armor guys, and we'll open up a shop for it, maybe. Or at least make the building for the shop until I can get enough emeralds to buy the stuff, and then just, you know, sell replacement gear. Like, you lose your pickaxe, you can just go buy one instead of buying the books, and accidentally make my shop obsolete, my bookshop. But hey, whatever. They can still choose to do what they want. Anyway, let's get started on this project here. I have to put that building to the side for the moment, because it is time to join a meeting. Somewhere down here is where we're supposed to meet. I don't remember where, because, well, I forget directions very, very quickly.
Try to
You know what happened with the last mayor, Edma, right?
Yeah, this is why you guys are just all at the meeting are going to say, okay, you're the mayor, and that's the end of it. So we can end that storyline.
Oh my god. What is happening?
That's a screenshot.
Great job.
You stay in there.
Oh, no, I'm stuck.
This doesn't look professional from my point of view. I was in the mod menu. What was happening?
Very professional.
I'm gonna have to leave.
I mean, what else would
Did
we
you?
call it? It's not
What,
really.
what are you doing? What are you? Babs, do something.
What?
Didn't even see what he just did to me.
Oh, I have paper. Where did I get paper from?
I gave you a piece of paper. Write on the piece of paper who you think. Lower taxes, Mayor. Lower taxes.
There's no taxes.
Lower them even more so we get taxes. without
So
having
you'll
to put any
receive
in.
this free money.
Okay, it's all Atma.
All right, let me
voted
just
for
crunch
yourself.
some numbers. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's like North Korean voting.
But see, we did a voting and Atma won. There we go. We have a mayor.
Yeah, see? Told you.
Yeah.
You all knew that I was mayor from the beginning. Alright, I think that I have all the stuff I want. I might need to come back and get a little bit of stuff, but I think that we're going to be good. For the outside of these is just leave them the stone. We'll do 3 and 3 of those. I need the lodestones. Yeah, and we will probably need some of these and these. Lodestone. 1, 2, 3. Lodestone. 1, 2, 3. Lodestone. So that ends perfectly with that. Good. Whee! Alright, so we've got all of that in place. So let's go with... You know what I should do? I should do that floor first. Whee! At least makes it so much easier. Oop. And I think we're going to need these two. What I want to do here so let's do a mock-up of this real quick and see how it looks. 1, 2, 3. And I think what's going to happen above that, so we're going to do 1, 2, 2, uh-oh. No, that's not, yes, that's what I want. 1, 2, 1, then we want 1, 2 of those is what I want. Which is why I needed so many lodestones. I remember how I wanted to do this now. So I think I'm gonna put one here, right above that one. Boom, boom. Do one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you. I think for this part, Whoops, that is not right. Look here. Get in the right spot. That way they can't escape. And then we'll put their bench here and maybe... There's 3 fences with 2 blocks. You would think that these would do the uppy-downy thing. But apparently not. And that's where everybody sits in here. And then I could figure out the ceiling after this. Yeah, I'll figure out the ceiling after this. But, like, I think that this is how we're going to do it. Yeah. Alright, so... We've got that. We've got those. So let's start with that first. Alrighty. Whoops. No. Do I like that better? Or do I like... No, I like the light colored better. We just go through here and repeat this pattern. So exciting. Although I do like the color of lodestones. Now that you can make them and they're not super expensive. Oh, I forgot these 2. They're kind of cool. No. It's not what I want, yeah. Do. Just keep building. Just keep... No. Bad wall. No cookie. Alrighty. What's next? I need the polished deep slate wall. I'm just gonna run that across the top. Not doing too bad. Although this is a little bit much. I wonder if there's a different type of fence I could use? It matches the gray and it does break up. Yep. I think we should just use this. No. Yeah, I think we'll use the white fence, but I'm gonna need to make more. Oh wow, I guessed that exactly right. Haha. I mean, I can't complain. So we've got 6 weapons, 6 armor, and if we come down here, we've got, I think, 4 of the leather, 3 of the archer dudes, so we can trade sticks if necessary, and I've got the whole farm. What do you call it? Bamboo farm, so that'll be easy for emeralds before I get to the pumpkin melon farm. And then we got 2 looms, because why not? I don't have any of those. No, that's right. I know what I needed to do. I realized that I screwed up. I need 2 of those guys to be weaponsmiths. Or, I mean, toolsmiths. And you should be in the boat. And you should be a toolsmith. I got my boat back. Haha. You guys change over and we'll be all good now. So, you know what? I think that we are finally done with the zombified refill. I want you in that boat. Thank you. And then I want you to come with me. 'Cause you guys are done. I don't need that service anymore at the moment, and I'm going to need you for something else. Alright, this section is pretty much done. I'm not going to build any more villagers because I don't really need them. I mean, I've got like 60 to 70 in the base, and I'm already dropping into like the 120s for FPS. No, it's not really a big deal for Minecraft, but I like to keep it somewhere around there at the minimum. Like, yeah, they're just, and look, we're dropping down to 100, so I think that's where we're going to leave these guys. There's plenty enough. I've got 2 stashed away from the breeder. Oh, I can't fly straight through that. They are stashed right there. Those are going to go for a project later. We're going to build a small Yeah, we're going to build a small raid farm out there. Nothing too big. It's actually going to be just a generic one so that if somebody wants to use the stone masons, they can get hero of the village and use that to come in here and get the best trades for themselves. They can bring their own emeralds. They'll pay me some diamonds. It'll work out great, I'm sure. Plus, I mean, I get to make diamonds, and who can complain? What is that? Did they really try to set this up to kill me? Like, guys, I mean, seriously, if you thought I was gonna fall for that, like, I know I'm old and clumsy, but come on. Come on. I was just sad. Like, that was a sad attempt. Do better. Alright, after I got all this done, we went ahead and updated the server to 121.6, and I was left a present. Where is it? Boop. Get off of there. Just chunk all of it. What is in here? Why glass? Why? Wait. I could have swore... There it is. A dried ghast. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. However, it is cool to have, and this can go. Messing up my base. Let's shove all of that in there. Oh, I think Elite Defense. Okay, I see what's up. And you got to okay. Whatever. Not too worried about it right now. What I am worried about is we finished that section, and turns out that everybody needs wool. So it is time to build the wool shop. I still need to build the shop for all the weapons too, but you know, diamonds kind of dictate what gets done first, and since everybody wants wool, we're gonna do that first. I think that's a smart idea, and oh, I thought I had more than that. I mean, we got enough to get started. That's all that matters. Alright, so I'm gonna give a jump cut to where we're gonna be building after I get the materials, and see you there. Then we'll do a nice time lapse of the building. And I think I got a bunch of other wool too. I mean, yeah. We can just grab all of this, I guess, as well. Alright, we're over here by the dye shop because I figured that this would be a great place to put the wool shop too, since they're kind of, you know, colored stuff, and yeah, I don't know. It sounds like a good idea. Plus, I'm gonna do the same kind of trees and stuff around, and like the outside of the ground for it, so it kind of makes sense. Put this one here, maybe like the weapon shop on that side. I think is what's gonna happen. Yeah, and then we can just make like a little path road to each of them. But I cleared this little area out, so we're gonna start working on that. Time lapse incoming, if I can find the right box. This box. Take a look at the outside now that that's done. This looks kind of amazing. It's a nice little house. Had a little trouble with getting this to line up for the roof, but hey, it works. That's all that matters. I still need to come back in and do some terraforming for the ground, but other than that, I mean, it looks nice. I like it. And, you know, again, we're just going to cheat a cam in here. It is full. I do have a bunch of colors in here, so people aren't going to run out of stuff. Alright, I think this is going to wrap it up for this episode. This has been one of those, you get to do a little bit of everything with me, from building with me to watching a wool shop come up, because that's what we needed on the server. And, I think next episode or two, I'm going to put the weapon shop right there and kind of continue this little walkway pattern, because I kind of like it. And I like the little breeze versions of it wherever everything meets. Anyway, I think that's it for now. We've got all the colors in here, and have a good day. Thanks.